So I've talked a little bit about how one of the ways that you can use this is sort of like a textbook, something that you can go back and look at. Um, but you know, in 2021, you know, having just a textbook with text and pictures, like that's not really enough. Okay, that's not really using you know our resources to the fullest. So one of the cool things that you can do on Google Sites, also on Canvas, which I'll show you in a minute, you can embed resources. Now you may have seen this when you're looking around different websites. For example, Desmos, we use this a lot in secondary math classes. And the key, if you're looking for an embed link, you look for a share button. And usually along the list of different things, a lot of times they'll give you an embed code. Okay? Now, we're going to copy and paste this, but I wanted to show you real quick kind of what it looks like behind the scenes. You have iframe, and then you have SRC, which stands for source, and then you've got uh, your link here, and then you've got width, and you set the width. You've got the height, and you set the height. So those are things you can actually modify. Um, the style, all that. The reason I say that is we're going to do our own custom one here in a minute. But I can take this, I can paste it in, and ta-da, we have this graph. Now, this isn't going to do anything fancy for us because it's a blank graph. But if you wanted to have this interactive graph, you could make that. But something that was kind of a revelation to me is that even if a website doesn't have an embed code, you can embed stuff yourself. This is kind of the standard embed code right here. So if I go down here and I pick embed, all I have to do is say what I want the height of the window to be, what I want the width of the window to be, and what I want the source link to be. I'm going to grab this guy right here. This is a coding website that I've used with my classes, but I never thought to embed it because there's no embed link. But all I have to do is take the link to the website, put it in here, and all of a sudden, instead of my kids having to go to another website, they can. I'm previewing the website real quick. And this is all like within their notes. So I've got my notes here, I've got my video here, and hey, they can code. So all this is in one place, and you're not having to jump around and worry that somewhere in the mix they're gonna wind up going to a different website or whatever, because it's all on one tab, all in one place. So I think this is a really nice tool to embed different stuff there. I'm going to show you some resources that I like that I think would be nice to embed, and I'll do that in the next video.